All right, guys, this is MobileGamerNerd, and we are here with the live stream for Etheria. Yeah, hopefully this is sounding good. I gotta get everything set up. I gotta actually lower this a little bit. It's getting a little crazy. So basically, this is a new game that I already started. So you're not going to be seeing it from the beginning. You will be seeing just what we can do. I wanted to see all the things that we can do on this. Now, you can play this on your tablet, so it is a mobile game. I have it downloaded right now. We're playing the PC version, which you can actually download online. But yeah, this game, honestly, freaking amazing. Like, probably one of my favorite new RPGs that I have played in a long time, and I am super stoked to play it. So we are going to go in and kind of just show you what the game's about. We got a bunch of new stuff. So, like, it's the second day. We just logged in for the second day. And this is your character. You can choose to be a girl or a boy. Pretty cool hero. And then we've got all the quests. So we have a 7-day commission. We already completed the first day. All right, so there's a second day, and we're going to claim all this free, fun stuff. So we got new stuff. And if you complete these things, eventually you will get, I believe, Ling Lu, who is actually one of the heroes I wanted to pick in the beginning of the game, because you can choose a starting hero that you can summon within 40 summons, and I did not choose her, unfortunately. But yeah, some pretty cool heroes. Now, quests, same thing. Every day you have daily quests. You claim them here, and then you can get new rewards for each amount of things that you do. Weekly quests, same thing. You can get nice upgrade materials for your heroes. As far as the heroes themselves, this game has some sick-ass heroes. Like, I have to say, some of the best game design heroes I've seen. This is one that everyone gets. This is Lion, and she is sick, all right? Now, she has a Flame Phoenix attack that is insanely good. She does crazy damage. We've been putting everything into her, all right? So she's going to be my strongest hero. So this is your equipment. You basically get, green, blue, purple. We're up to yellow, so I've been starting to get yellow. Now, most games have this, like, set thing where you can do different sets and you can upgrade based on the sets you have. Now, this game's a little bit weird. All right, so now when you click over here on info, see, you have to have either 4, 8, or 12 flames in order to activate the different, sets, all right? So if you have 12 points in Onslaught, you get the 45%, and it doesn't matter how many pieces of gear you use to do it. So it's kind of cool in that respect. Right now we have plus 14, so I am at the point where I might be able to start switching out some gear into different sets to maybe get defense, get healing, whatever you want to get. So you can upgrade. So the better your gear, the better your sets can be. Now, there's also prowess, which is basically your skill upgrade. Pretty cool stuff here. This you get for finding extra copies. So this is just like extra stats and things like that. And then there's also skill levels, which are also awesome. So basically you get to do these levels and you can upgrade these one at a time. As you can see, I went all the way around so far. So the next piece is going to require these items to get. And then you get skill level upgrades as you move around this circle, which requires some more, hard to get pieces, and eventually you get to the end. And then there's also one for each skill. So basically each skill has its own set. So this one would be defense, and then the other one would be HP. All right, and then your main one just increases all stats. Pretty damn cool if you ask me. Now, there's also, if you clear out of here, there's a shell, and this is one of the coolest things I've seen in this game. It's kind of fun. It's stupid little frog with a gun. I don't even know what he is, a lizard, whatever. Agent Lizard, yeah. So basically, these are pets. They're basically pets, and every hero can get it. They are called shells. You can upgrade them separately. You can star them up just like heroes, and all you need is extra copies. So basically, you just farm the area, and you will be able to get extra copies of them, and you can upgrade them with separate money. So this is like, it's called like some other kind of currency. Now, you can empower them like this, see? So right now I need to capture 3 of these in order to upgrade this one to the next area. And you mount them on each hero. Now, each one has different skills. So this one right here, before the owner takes action, selects the enemy with the lowest HP percentage and deals 50% plus 2,000 damage and increases their number 1 instance of damage taken by 15%. Each hero is going to have one right now, at least mine. This one's pretty cool. This one's Unbridled Science. He's actually really cool. He's like a little penguin with lightning. He basically increases turn meter, which is going to be what I want to do with Veronica, who's the hero that I personally chose because her skill set is insane. She actually buffs steals. She spreads buffs to all your team. She removes HP from enemies equal to her and then creates a shield. And then she has an attack down and a whole bunch of other stuff. So awesome hero. Highly recommend it. Really cool hero. Then we've got Dorothy, who everyone gets. She's just a healer. We've been leveling her up. She has this little Scorpion Queen. We've also got Red Comet. He's one that everyone gets. And we're also using Teacher Owl, who is another one that you can find. Now, details on these guys. I'm using Sanya, who's a really cool healer. We're using the main hero, Gray. I mean, I guess you can call him the main hero, the regular hero that we all get. And then we've got Dorothy, who is awesome as well. One of the cooler heroes here. But yeah, she does healing, a bunch of other stuff. Now, there's plenty of heroes in this game that you get. We only have gotten 2 legendaries at this point, but there's lots of really cool heroes, as you can see. Some of the... Dina is cool, actually. She's actually one of the heroes I want to build. She is really strong. Very strong girl. All right, so let's go in and actually look. Now that we've seen the heroes, let's go in. There's also achievements, by the way. So you go in here, and as you do things, they claim you get new summons and things like that. There's also a free stuff that we're going to get, compensation. I don't even know what that was for. Game's been doing its own thing, but I highly recommend you download this game. So now let's go in and see what this game's about. We have to get to level 13 in order to progress the story. So we are going to go into challenges. All right, so basically down here, all right, you've got challenges. I don't even know if I'm in a guild yet. I applied for one. So now this is Grim Pursuit. This is basically where you're going to find some fun things. And these unlock as you beat the bosses in the game. So as you clear the campaign, these hard bosses will now appear. And this is where you're going to get your pets. Say these are little pets. Normal mode gives you the lower end pets, and then hard mode gives you the real pets. So now we're going to challenge this one just so we can get... I'm going to do each boss fight. We're going to see how far we can get on each boss right now. We've been, like I said, I beat a couple of them already, as you can see. So now we're going to choose these 4. Normally, on a 5 team, I'll bring in Sanya, but we're not going to do that right now. So basically, every fight we can put on auto, and I think we have 3 times speed, and we can do auto. There you go. So now they're just going to use all their skills and crush everybody. And they laugh a lot. And the skills we might be able to turn off. I don't even know. I'm just going to do the fight so you can see the skills right off the cuff. They're pretty damn cool. Oh, man. The game's still in its, like, beginning phases. Remember, it's going to be a little bit slow. So just know it's going to be a little bit wonky here and there. They have been doing better. It was really bad the first day when I was in there. I actually had a lot of crashes on my tablet. On here, it seems to be working okay, but it's still a little slow. It looks like it's speeding up now and finally catching the drift. But yeah, it's actually a really freaking fun game. There you go. And we got one more copy of our little Agent Lizard, so we just have to farm that a couple more times to get 3 of them so we can upgrade to the next level. All right, so that's the first boss. Then the second one, and like I said, they're in campaign as well. That's Jacques. This is Shadowrunner. We're going to go into hard. We haven't beaten this one on 3-star yet. I believe you need to beat them, like, insanely fast. Like, you have to be really good at this game and strong in order to get the 3-star on any of these. So, yeah, it's a little bit rough. But here we go. This guy can do some serious damage. And we'll check out the stats. Let me see if there's a way to... I'm just curious. Pause. Let me just see something. Settings. Maybe we can take off the skills at this point. I don't know if that's in here or not. Material, shadow quality, effects quality. Do we even want any of this? No. I guess not. Maybe we can't. Graphics. Do you see it? I don't see it. I was like, I don't see it. Looks like we're just going to do it. Continue. We're just going to deal with it. All right, so at least you get to see all the skills, so that's fine. And this guy is actually pretty good, this dude with the sword. He's one of the heroes that everyone gets right in the beginning, so you will get him. And essentially everyone on this team right now you can get if you want. But it depends if you choose to get Veronica or someone else. There's a lot of like guaranteed summons right now in the beginning of the game. So definitely want to get in now while you can, because guaranteed summons are going to be pretty easy to get with all the freebies and the server launching and all that other stuff. The bosses in this game are pretty cool. I mean, this guy is actually an awesome hero. He does these cool things where it like backs up behind him, the camera. She's actually a really good healer, even for a purple. Smash. This game kind of reminds me of Raid versus... That's awesome. There you go. Raid and Epic 7 all kind of mashed together. But I actually like the gear system in this game. It's really good the way they did that with the sets, how you can get points per piece rather than getting like, oh, I have to equip 4 pieces. Like, no, you just need points. This guy's the man. All right, so we got another owl. I think that's the only 2 we've unlocked so far. There's another one that unlocks at 13. We're at level 12 right now. Yeah, we're at level 12. Let's get out of here. So now there's also, we're going to be unlocking App 8, whatever, that's a little magician. Then there's Threshold. Now this is where you're going to get your gear, all right? We've already beaten 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go into 3 and beat it right and fight it just so you can see it. Because I don't know if we're going to win the next fight. We're going to see how that goes. But basically the next fight, it's going to be a little bit harder, but we are going to start being able to get legendary gear, which is what we were trying to push towards. So let's see that. Now we're bringing Sonya in. So Sonya's going to be joining our crew. Basically, right now, we have attack power on Lion, which is her with the Phoenix. We have attack power on our dude here with the sword. We've got Veronica in a speed set because we want her to be able to do the buff thing and all her crazy stuff. We've got HP, I believe, on Sonya. And then I think we might have attack on my healer right now. Oh, no, we have HP. We have HP gear on her. There you go. Nice and dead. Nice and quick. See, you get these points for... This is like a candy coin for some event there. And then we got a core. So basically you get your helmet, your weapon, and your ring. And then these are all cores. You can choose whichever core you want. Some of them will have percentages, so some will have attack percent, defense percent, effect accuracy, things like that. We do have effect accuracy on Veronica because we want her to land all the crap that she's going to be doing and all her debuffs. So yeah, really cool hero. So now we're going to go into the next one, see if we can actually beat it. This is hard mode, so now first try you get free gear. So it is worth it, even if you don't get a 3-star, to beat whatever the highest difficulty is that you can beat, because it will give you some cool stuff. These bosses are all awesome. The story is really cool. I'm not even going to get into it. Everything about this game so far has been just a pleasure at this point. The laughing from that girl is not so much, but otherwise, everything else is good. Smacking it up. I highly recommend you go download this game, though. I've been having a blast with it. I was actually playing it all last night and didn't get much sleep because I got home late, and I was like, oh, I'll just sit up for a little bit, and that was a mistake. But you know what? I had fun. She's doing crazy damage now. We've been putting all of our efforts into Lion because she is ridiculously strong. I get that everyone gets her, but at the same time, the chances of you being able to build her up quicker in the beginning is going to be way better. You could try to get some of the other ones from the summons. You could probably get that god guy, but yeah, it's going to be tough. And it's going to be harder to get extra copies of those heroes too. She's actually in the shop right now. You can actually buy parts from her for one of the events, which is also really cool. Wow, we're actually not doing terrible right now. He gets like a boost of speed. There you go, healing, please. And 2 of my pets actually do a heal. That's why you're seeing multiple heals happening here. We actually have a pet that does attacks. I have 2 pets that heal, and then we have the shield. Nice. We actually might win this one. We're definitely not 3-starring it, I'll say that about much. Last time we did this, we actually got wrecked because he gets like really fast turn meter from his arms. There you go. We got a new piece of gear now. So what is this? This is nice. The bladed mask. All right. Cool. And we get a new summon too. Even better. Even better. All right. So that's this fight. So that's the Terror Formation. Let's go. Let me just see my hero real quick. Animus. Modules. All right, so we don't have a lot of silver, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, but let's see. So this one, we're gonna upgrade this one, and then every time you upgrade it, you get new levels, and then when you hit a certain point when they're full, you see it starts unlocking in green, and you can see that that's where it actually will be adding stats to you, and hopefully you get lucky and get some good pulls. If you're not, so be it. All right, so there we go. So we've got 186 attack on this one. I don't know if I want to replace it, though, because she's already stronger with this one. This has an attack bonus, too. I think we're going to put this on the other guy. We'll put that on him for now until I get it maxed, and then we'll see where we're at. Replace this. There you go. So now we've got a much better piece of gear on him, so now he's going to be stronger. Let's go in and see. Close this. So back out of Terra Formation. This is Dookie Dookie. Oh, man. Dookie Dookie. So this is a hot chick with a bunch of stuff, and you don't even fight her, which is the weird part. Like, you just fight enemies. So we're going to try to get a 3-star on this now that we have some better gear. And then we're going to also try to possibly do the next one. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably going to end up picking another damage dealer, but right now we have, I think it's not Veronica, I forgot her name. There's one that's in the guaranteed summons right now. You have to summon 80 times in order to do it. And yeah, that's going to be one of the ones that we're going to be going for. I think it's a Valkyrie. I think it's Valkyrie, something like Valkyrie. She looks like a Valkyrie, but really good hero. And she's actually there's 3 heroes that I really wanted. Veronica was one of them. The one I showed you guys in the beginning, whatever her name was, Syphilis or whatever the hell her name was. And then the one that I'm going to show you when we get out of this, I'll show you the other one that I want to get because she is also really good. There's a couple of really insane heroes in this game that will do some fun stuff. So A lot of buffers, debuffers. There's heroes that will steal stuff from enemies, completely spread buffs to your entire team. Like, there's all kinds of skills and stuff in here that are going to make this game a lot of fun. I think the bosses are going to start getting really hard. Nothing in this game is super easy, just to be clear. And when we get into the campaign, you're going to see some cool stuff too, because you don't just go through a campaign and fight. Like, it's not like that at all. You literally go into a world, and that is the fight. We might end up just going back into one of the old ones. I think we can do a secondary one, because you still get rewards for going back into campaign, I believe. So we could just do an older one once we fight this boss. I want to show you all the side quests. Maybe we'll do that now. Maybe we'll go into that. Maybe we'll wait. We'll see. So now we got that. Let's see if we can do this. Like I said, this fight's weird. It's literally just... I don't even know why they say Dookie Dookie, because you don't even fight her. So now normal 3. We want to try and get that summon. You get a lot of summons for beating content for the first time. So you definitely want to at least try to get into all those. Try to beat as much as you can. Who cares about the stars? Just do what you can. And I have to say, the music in this game is undeniable. It is like... It's relaxing. It's like epic. Really cool. I actually need to turn the music up on my monitor for a sec because I like it so much. There we go. I don't think that's going to affect the game. If it affects the stream and you guys see something louder, it gets crazy, just let me know. I'll be like, whoops, my bad. I think it's only for my headphones, so I think you're okay. Jeez Louise. These guys are rocking it. Yeah, this was where it got a little crazy because these little guys, they do some crazy damage. They do like attack up and like speed up and a whole bunch of other crap. I think we're much stronger than we were the first time we went in here, so we should be able to at least win. It also reminds... There's another game that was out a while ago, and I can't remember what it was called. It looked like this game, and that's what this game reminds me of. It was like it was a random RPG that was really fun. I played it for about a year maybe, and I would always go back and play it, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. This one's way better though. The characters, the bosses, the way it works, the gear, everything about this game is like just so much better. Smack the shit out of them. There you go. Right in the face with a sword. That Phoenix attack is so good. Maybe I'll lower it a little on my thing. There you go. That Phoenix attack there. She does crazy damage there. Alright, so we are going to win this one. Oh, Dookie does stuff? Dookie's doing things in the background. Sorry, her name is Dookie Dookie. We don't want to mispronounce. Alright, so we've got... Nice. Actually, what is this? Attack? God damn, it's HP bonus. I was really hoping for an attack one for Veronica, but so be it. Alright, and now you just keep farming that if you want, and you can get more gear for your heroes, and then that'll help you kind of level up. So now the next one we're not going to do right now, because that one's going to be heavy. Let's get out of here. So now we're waiting for Aurora for the next challenge. Let's go in. All right, so investigation is basically where you're going to get your... It's just an extra thing, extra kind of, I guess you could say, campaign. This would be what I would consider to be a more traditional campaign, but it's not campaign. Okay, guys, this is not the campaign at all. So basically you go through this and you can farm these and get more and more EXP. They're basically these data cards down here, see? We're going to fight this one just real quick to see if we can actually beat it 3-star. We did get a little bit stronger, and now that I have another piece on my boy... I love that. The entrances in this game, the fights, the skills, everything. You're going to see that skill a lot because she's on speed and she's cracking it out. Boom, look at that. Yeah, these guys are getting wrecked. There's 2 waves here, so I'm not going to get too excited. I think this game's going to be really big. I'm hoping it is because honestly, it's been doing really well. I've been seeing it a lot now on, like I said, they have it on PC, they have it on Steam, they have it on here. Like they literally did this release the right way. It's available on all platforms, much better than some of the other crap games like King Arthur, where like, oh, it's only available here right now. Like, well then, go make a new game. How's that? Go make a new game and release it correctly. So yeah, you can actually get everything here. So we did 3-star that. Nice. And this is where we'll get our EXP so that we can go in here to our animuses and we can go to upgrade, and then you can choose to use all of them or just click 1 or 2, see? Or you can just do add all. See, now she's going to go to level 11. There you go. We've been putting everything into them. And unfortunately, the suck part here is that when you do upgraded stars, They go back to level 1. Oh, it's the only thing that sucks. But otherwise, they don't think they lose power like most games. They just go back to level 1 and they actually increase power. So I don't think you actually lose power like some games. Like, you know, raid. Just saying. All right, 7-day commission. What do we get? So we got free stuff here. All right, what do we need to do? We need to defeat any threshold boss on hard or above 10 times. We might do that in a little bit, just to finish those quests out. And then quests, we got some free things. See, that's done. And then we get these experience points, which gives us more points, and we can claim all this. Oh, we got another one. Nice, more stuff. And then we get weekly quests where we can claim these, and there you go. So now, oh, what do we get? Don't skip achievements, by the way. These give you the silver and some of the items you need to upgrade because you're going to need it. I haven't used any gems yet, by the way. Like, we are still kind of just going. Let's go into campaign real quick. Let's get out of here, just so you guys can see it. And the last one we just did is kind of cool. We'll go back in there. All right, so can we go back into campaign? Is the question. Here we go. Okay. So basically, we are up to, we've done all these. We're going to go into the collapsing manor because I think that one was really fun. That was a pretty cool level. Let's start the quest. So now you're going to see what I mean by, this is going to be hard for me to control on here, by the way. So just know, say this is campaign. All right. So now I think what we can do is, can I do this with a mouse is the question. I don't even know. Let's see. Can I use my mouse? All right, I guess not. So we're going to have to figure out how to use this on the quests. How about this? We can do this. Can we use caps? Oops, nope, we don't want that. I have never done this on PC, so this is going to be... Oh, there we go. All right, so we figured it out. All right, so basically we can use a keypad to do this. Now, there is also this, which is kind of cool. Oh, it actually has the things on there. Oh, look at that. See that? This is really cool. I'm actually surprised they were able to do it like this. Most games are like really weird and you need a controller to do it. So basically you can just use the keypad and run in. This is actually the final boss. I guess we can only do the quests, but this is just so you can kind of see like what it looks like, at least the campaign. You run around, you do like cool stuff, and then you fight the boss. We already beat this level, so I guess we just have to fight the boss. And this is how all story mode in this game runs. All right, I'm gonna let you watch this part because it's cool. You get to see some of the cutscene stuff. I don't know if this is necessarily going to ruin the story for you, but it's cool. And all the bosses in this game have been pretty reasonably cool. Like, they don't all look the same, I'll tell you that much. Sonya! They do great stuff. Oh, can we do this? Oh, let's just go through. Cool. Just so you can kind of see, we'll skip this now. All right, I don't want you to see it. So there you go. Ready to fight. So now this is the first boss of this area. We're going to fight him out. All my heroes are correct. You see what I mean, though? Like, the freaking graphics are sick. The areas are pretty badass. Going through... You can actually ambush enemies, too. Like, you can run in and actually end a fight before you even have to fight it. So if they're, like, weaker than you, you can hide behind something while you're in that other area, like the other version of this where you're running around. And you can actually just hide and then jump out and kill the enemy. And most bosses have two rounds. This one obviously does not. Two phases, if you will. All right. How cool is that? That's not a glitch, by the way. That's part of the game. All right. So we'll get out of here. We'll skip that. All right. So there are a lot of cutscenes. So just be aware, like, you will be seeing stuff like this. I love the music in the background. Sick. All right, so that's how the campaign works. I'm hoping we can get to level 13 so we can actually do this one. We should be. Yeah, look at this. Our experience is actually pretty high. So let's go into challenges again. So we already did Grim Pursuit, Threshold, Investigation. GP Outpost is basically for upgrading skills. I don't know if we got into the next area yet. No, you got to be level 14. So basically these are just to get these things to upgrade your skills. It's just like any other game where you have to farm it over and over again to get however many you need to upgrade your skill. And that's it. And there's one for each faction. So there's as you saw, there's like 5 different factions in the game, which are pretty cool. We're going to use this. Can I bring a 5th? No, I cannot. Maximum selected. So you just go in here and you can farm it. There is a continuous battle. There's no auto battle. So you can't just... rephrase that. I don't know what you consider auto battle. But basically... There's no like speed sweep as of yet. I don't see any right now. Does that mean it's going to change? You know, who the hell knows? But basically, you can put it on continuous battle for 10 fights. That does cost a lot of energy, so be aware. How much energy? So we got to do, what was that quest? Because that's the one we want to do. We're going to do that now. Weekly quests, claim this. There you go. Oh, nice. We get a free thingy. And these little gels are for upgrading your heroes. They're actually they're for skills. In the events tab, actually, I forgot there's stuff. Festive rewards. So this is, I think, for spending. I don't know what that is. Light of Judgment. This is if you summon this guy, who's actually a really cool hero. He's one of the ones I would like to get, but we just don't have him yet. This is a wish machine, which I don't know. You have to spend money to get that, I think. Animus regeneration. This is, you get one free reset on a hero, basically, and then you can pay 200 or more, whatever it is, to reset a couple of other heroes. This is the candy party, where we get free draws. Right now, we have 6 draws left. Nice. We actually already broke these, so we should be getting some good rewards now. Hopefully we get something. Perfect. Bingo. We got 20,000 coins, and then whatever this is. Oh, nice. A summon. Perfect. All right, we got 2 more left, please. Well, everything's a bingo now, right? So we don't matter. Everything's a bingo. What do we got here? Oh, nice. We need that. That's energy. And then what's this? Please give me something good. Investigation. Ooh, that's good. I actually need that to level up. So there we go. That's the party. And then there is a competition that is going on. You can sign up. There's a 7-day check-in, which I forgot. So there we go. We're going to get some summons. So that's good. Task progress. We have to complete things to get a costume. An Animus costume. And then there's a 7-day commission, which gets you her. So apparently we do have some stuff in there to do. Growth boost. We didn't reach 15 yet. So we have to, this is all free stuff. Lethal pursuit. You have to beat certain bosses to get gems. Actually, what is this? Oh, here we go. Threshold. Because we beat somebody. That's right. Boom. Look at that. Nice. Please be attack. Damn it. It's HP. Whatever. It's still good. It's still better. It's a legendary piece of gear. So that's all that matters. So by beating things, you're going to get some cool stuff. What is this one? Fusion Core Bulwark. What is that? HP. Oh, that's just flat HP. Got it. And then there's also a shield, it looks like. You can get gems for signing in. Let me go to that other one that was still... Where was that? That was competition, progress, this one. No, this one. Lingwu. That's the one we want. All right, so we just have to beat the threshold boss on hard 1 or 2. So we're going to go into probably whatever the hardest we can do in threshold. We'll just do that 9 times, and that'll get us to level 13 also. Let's go summon. Let's see what we got. There we go. Summon highlighted. All right, so now this is the one we want, all right? We want Freya. She is really good. Her skills are pretty badass. Not even because she has big boobs and stuff. It's because she has really good skills, all right? She does, she basically makes a nightmare where things take more damage when you would do attack, and heals the attacker by 15% of the damage they deal, which is awesome. Yeah, that's why we want her. She does a buff where she does defense up and does Dreamweave on all allies, which basically, when inflicted with a debuff, consumes 1 stack to purify it, so you auto-purify things. And then you also have this, which does both of those things for the target, which is really nice. And she actually does receive buffs, turn meter increases, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff. We've already summoned in here, I think, 30 times. We have 15 summons, so this should be 40, I think. So we're about halfway there. I'll let this run so you can actually see what it looks like. I think it went purple, so that means we're not getting a legendary here, which sucks. Like I said, it's very, very, very stingy-ish on the summons. I'll tell you that much. It's not on how many summons, just on what you get from them. We definitely got a couple purples, so that's at least something. At least it'll upgrade my epic heroes. Vice, that guy's funny. Andrew. There you go. So we got 2. I have both of them already, so we're going to be at least able to upgrade them. And then you do get Animus crystals, and this is what I was talking about, where you go into the summon shop, and say for 4,000 of these, you can get an extra copy of this, which will upgrade her skills, which is, I mean, her whatever that thing was called, the progress thing. And then you can buy some other things. I'm probably going to focus on this and hope to get 4,000, just because even one of those for the length of this event is worth it, because that gives you an extra build-up. You can try to summon this guy, but it requires a more, a stronger summon, so good luck on that. You have to get 80 summons. You're better off probably skipping this and maybe just saving any of these you get until you have 80, for whenever the hero you want pops up. This is the permanent summon, and then there's also the affinity summon, which gives you light and dark heroes, basically constant or disorder, whatever you want to call them. Let's look at that real quick. Where is it? We want archives. Here we go. So this is the Animus archive, just so you can kind of see some of the heroes. I don't think we can go next. So that's Doki. Doki with big boobs, and then we've got Messiah, who's pretty badass. That's the dude. Apparently, one of his skills is he creates a ghost sword, which is badass, and it attacks. Mio, she's whatever. The ones that I like, I want to get the legendary version of Sanya, because I already have the other version of her, but I want this one. And then I also know that Heinrich is pretty cool. Everybody always has like a what is that? Like a coffin on their back with these guns. Let's see, who's the ones that we really like? All right, this guy's kind of cool. Chloris. He basically looks like he came out of Bloodborne. That's what he looks like. The other one we like, Baetin. Who's this? Here we go. Nope, this girl's really good too. She actually has pretty cool skills and she does cool debuffs. Where is Baetin? This one. She's got crazy debuffs. This hero is awesome. I was considering picking her, to be honest. She does an attack up and crit damage to all allies, and does Underworld Flower, which basically reduces damage taken and a whole bunch of other stuff. She can revive heroes. She's got cooldown reductions. She can burn embers. She does all kinds of crazy stuff. And I really like her. So we will be getting her. She'll probably be on one of my teams, just not the first hero because she's just not as good. So let's get out of here. All right. That's just some of the good heroes. Now let's go into Threshold. So we won't, actually I was in the right thing. We got to go to challenges. Am I missing it? Where are you? Down here. Can I do it from here? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. I think I'm in challenges. That's why. Get out of here. It's stupid. I can't go to challenges if I'm in challenges. Threshold. All right, so we got to do harder or not. So we're going to go into normal. Actually, can we get, we can get them in here. That's going to, yeah, I don't know. Probably. We're probably going to go for the best ones. We're going to try to get for the best stuff we can. We might as well. There's no point wasting our time on crappy stuff. All right. Can we do... Oh, that's right. I didn't do continuous battle. I definitely have to find a stronger damage dealer because we need to get a... we need to be able to beat these faster. And right now, the 2 healers is nice. And it definitely is helping me because these are much stronger enemies, but... Yeah, I'd like to at least get one more DPS. That's kind of badass. I was actually considering doing Dina because she is a good single target damage dealer. She does like crazy amounts of attacks. So we may end up doing it. I did just get another copy of her, so we can upgrade her HP, defense, and attack. So she could be pretty good. It'll just be, basically I would probably bring her in for when we're trying to farm. Like once you're trying to farm, great. But like to beat something, this actually works really well because these guys do hit like trucks. They are kind of crazy. I really want to get into that next story mission. They really make you work for these story missions, man. They're like, yo, you can't go in there until you beat other stuff. It actually feels like you're actually progressing a story in this game. You're not just kind of like going through the motions and beating things, because they're making you earn it to get into the next story. So you're like, oh wait, I want to do that. The mansion was pretty cool. That was one of my favorite. The one we just did is pretty cool with the where you walk up to that tree. When you first walk into that area, it's kind of cool. You're like, wow, this is like awesome. There you go. Screw that guy. We want to level up, so we need to do this. See, so basically we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to be doing 2 of these. Can we do continuous? So we have to do 8 runs, correct? Let's say continuous battle. We'll do 8. And then you can use this, confirm, to get more stability. And we got 8 runs. So there we go. We'll just let that run. Because I really want to get, we got to level up, which this is going to do. And then you do have to hit start battle. That is important. It's very important that you do that. And the speed of the fights is also really good. It would be nice if I could find a way to turn off the skills. That would make it quicker too. This guy's name in the world chat, his name is Daddy Bear. I like that. There's actually a lot of freaking guilds right now. Like, there's plenty out there. So if you're looking for, you know, a guild to join, you're definitely going to find one. I applied to a bunch yesterday. I honestly don't even know if I got into one. I'd have to look. We're actually able to beat this guy. This is probably one of the more fun bosses to do and the easier ones because he doesn't have separate phases. He's basically just one fight and that's it. So you just got to kill him. So if you could get somebody who does single target damage to like wreck him right in the middle, you could probably kill him very quickly. And just so you guys know, we will be doing a bit of a longer stream today. One, because I actually want to play this game right now. Like, it's not like I'm not just doing this. I might take a small break, but whatever. So we're probably going to do a little bit longer just because we're not going to be doing a live stream next week. So we're probably going to just make the best of this one. And I know it's early. I've been trying to do this as early as I can because I do have some other videos I got to do for later on to get for next week. I got to do the videos for Monday and Tuesday of not next week, but the week after. I did post up on the community tab on my channel. So just know that there will be no videos for next week except for the Dark Souls video because that's the only one that I already got done. I didn't realize how far behind I was going to be because of my little vacationing thing that I'm doing. Family vacation is always fun. Going with family. Even if it is at the beach, right? Go to the beach for a little while. That's what I say to everyone. Take some time off. It's funny because I hate the beach. Like, I don't like being on the beach. Let me rephrase that. I don't like going to the beach and falling asleep. I never understood that. Everyone's like, yo, you want to go to the beach? I'm like, no, you guys fall asleep. You get up at 6 a.m., you drive there, and you fall asleep on the beach. I'm like, it's hot. I'll just sleep here. I'm like, wake me up when it's nice and you guys are going to do something there. Like, if you want to go and play volleyball, I'm down with that. Like, I'll play some volleyball. I'll play some lacrosse on the beach. We'll do that. We'll ride horses on the beach like in the movies. But I don't want to go there to sleep. That's silly. I'm just hoping I get some good gear out of this. I've been getting some pretty good ones. And this is all attack gear, I think, right? Yeah, I think this is attack gear, so. This is one of those things where the bosses are actually kind of cool looking, where it's almost Attack on Titan looking, right? Like, that's kind of what this reminds me of. And it is early game, so it's going to take us longer to beat these things, but yeah, I don't care. It's worth it. The skill animations are awesome still. Like, it's still early, I get it. Wow, he just did... Even the epic heroes are like popping off, doing some cool stuff. I love her, by the way. She's going to be really good. Unfortunately, we haven't been able to like build her yet. Like, we're slowly getting her built. We've been focusing online because she's the main damage dealer. But yeah, I definitely am going to see... You're going to see some crazy stuff from her, I think, once she's actually like built correctly. Because right now she's just in speed, which is good, but it's not like perfect. She doesn't really have attack on her. I think she has like mostly attack-based drives, so I don't know. We'll see. Definitely a lot of customization in this game. You can really choose to make a hero more damage oriented, or you can choose to make them use their debuffs and things like that and make them more effective with them. You can give them more HP so they stay alive longer, which I've noticed is usually not the best option. Usually it's just attack. Like, that's why I'm building my attacker. Oh, we actually lost someone this time. See what I mean? He's getting crazy because the snakes are still alive. This is what I was saying before, is that at the end of the fight, he gets crazy. See, he starts getting extra activations. So we may actually end up dying now. Unless she can kill those damn snakes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There you go. She just walked in at the last second and was like, yeah, nah, bro, that ain't happening. Ooh, we actually got a defense ring. That's good. We're getting like a lot. We're going to be getting a lot of legendary stuff. I'm good. That's good. We want that. And I think the gear, as you level it up, like the legendary stuff, even if it only has one little mark on it for the set, I think it will upgrade as you go. I feel like it jumps to 2 after you level it up a few times. I don't know if it matters or if it means something. Not sure. There we go. I was like trying to reset something there. Sorry. And I do have coffee. As soon as we level up, I think we'll go into... I want to level up and I want to go into the story first. We can come back to this. So we're just waiting for the level. Which I think we had to do 6 fights because we needed... Yeah, we need 6 fights in order to get the level 13, I think. And it's good because it'll give us some gear to go into the next story with. It's going to be fun trying to remember how to do everything. It's actually, funny enough, easier to control this game on the keyboard here with the PC than it is on mobile. Mobile, it's a little bit weird because like I would find myself running into monsters. Wow, see, look at that one. That one went like easy. Easy peasy. All right, so we need 2 more now. What is that? Oh, that's healing. Okay. I've never seen that orb before. That's a little bit different. That's a different kind of drive that I haven't seen before. Maybe they focus... Can you, like, focus target? I'm curious. You can focus target. Oh, look at this. See? So you can focus target an enemy if you want. So really, you could just have them go crazy. I mean, the AoEs are really all that matters. And her lion's attack is kind of just weird because she does, like, this weird 3-hit random. There you go. It's like that. It's actually better that we kill those stupid snakes, because that way we don't get into another situation like the one that just happened before, where this boss starts doing crazy crap and like 3 times in a row. Luckily we have shields, heals, and a bunch of other stuff, so as long as we don't get caught off guard and he doesn't get like 300 attacks in a row, we'll be alright. See, he's getting action, so we might want to target that stupid bastard. Yeah, let's target the stupid snake. Let's get rid of that bastard. Oh wow, he's really strong, huh? I guess not. Why is that one so strong? The other one died in like 3 seconds. Just leave it on auto, whatever. If we lose, we lose. Oh, he's increasing defense. That's crazy. That's not nice. So basically, the longer the fight goes, the harder he's going to be to beat. Because right now he's got 2. All right, so no, he just keeps it for a certain amount. So we're good. Increased defense by 60%. That's crazy. Each stack increases basic attack. That's why. So basically, every time that jerk off goes in there and buffs him, he keeps that. See, action. So now he's probably got 40. Each stack, no, each stack is 30. That's what it is. So basically, he had like an extra 90% attack, which is crazy. We've actually been gaining some levels. Look at that. All right, one more fight. Can we click this and end? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Whoops. All right, we got one more fight. We're just going to do normal so that we kill it in 2 seconds. Let's go. Oh, I'm in continuous combat. That's why. Got it. We're in here. So, oh, it's right. You can run this in the background. All right, so let's return to background. We're going to end it after this one, though. I don't need to finish this. I forgot you can run fights in the background in this game. There's a lot of really cool stuff that this game has implemented right at the start that a lot of other games that I've been playing have not been implementing at all. So, it's actually kind of cool that they're doing that kind of stuff now. It's like, hey, man, people got lives, and we don't need to sit here and watch these fights for 20 minutes, right? So, yeah, I'm actually very excited about that. So, basically, if you wanted to go in and, like, farm something else, you could just put this on auto. You could put it in, run it in the background, and then go fight something else. So you don't have to sit here and watch this while you farm. Or you can just farm 2 things at once. Go for it. Kill her. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, there we go. Boom. Done. Done skis. All right, we got it. There you go. Level 13, baby. We're good. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here. I got a hiccup. Many, many hiccups. All right, let's see. We need to go get some free stuff first. Claim. Nice. What do we get? Nice. We got more summons and more stuff. Claim this. Anything that gives me gold and training data is good. Let's do quests. Claim everything here. Any EXP is good EXP, and then anything else open, achievements. What do we got? More silver, which we need to upgrade those new pieces of gear. Nice, we completed that. And another summon. Sweet, all these free things. Let me see. Did we get anything from this? Did we get into candy? No, we did not. We did not. All right, let's get out of here. Close this. Animus. All right, let me see what modules I have on here. All right, so now this one, we're going to upgrade this one. Upgrade that. Let's see what we get. One. All right, so basically that gives us 246 attack, but this one's giving me a 3% attack. This gives her effect chance and less crit rate. And less speed too, but it does give her more defense, but more crit damage. We're going to replace it. Screw it. And then we'll put the other one back on him. Alright, so now this one right here. Load. Alright, so he's got his piece back now. As far as these guys go, I don't know if I have... I do have new rings. Perfect. Replace this one. So there you go. So now we've got purple gear on everyone. But now I want to see, here we go, legendary. So now this one is what? Effect accuracy? So now what's this one? This one's HP bonus. So let's look at this one. So this is defense bonus, effect accuracy, and effect accuracy. So we're going to remove one of these. We're going to switch this one to here. Place. And then this one has effect accuracy, but we can put... This one has effect accuracy also. So we're going to equip that one. Replace. So now we've got much better gear there. As far as this one, though, we have defense bonus. I think HP is what we need for her. These are both effect accuracy. We don't need that, so we're going to skip that one. What's this one? Effect resistance. That could be useful, actually. Maybe. We'll see. So this one, we have a mask. What is the cure? What does this do? Oh, that's just HP. Wellspring does what? That increases That's HP also, right? Yeah, that's just HP, and then this one increases healing effect. So Cure is the upgraded version of Wellspring. So there's actually new versions of these. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. How many do you need to get that, though? How many pieces? You need 4 and 8. So this would be like a 2-piece set, basically. All right, so this is increasing Cure. So basically, we're going to look for those pieces. All right, so how many points do we have on Wellspring right now? Wellspring, we have 12 points exactly. So we can't really lose points. We just have to basically get these up. And then I think we'll be good. So let's upgrade some of these. Just upgrade a couple levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's a lot of silver for these. But hey, they're worth it. At least we know we're going to keep them, right? And then the ring, we'll upgrade that. All right, so now she's got her gear. This one we can upgrade a little bit for more defense. Perfect. So she's good now. And then speed on my girl. I don't think we got an attack piece though, right? Yeah, this is attack bonus. This one is HP bonus. We have any other speed pieces. This one was HP bonus as well. This is attack, but we don't have that on her right now. This one is what? Wellspring? This is cure. So that increases healing. So we do have another piece. That's why I didn't see it before. So defense bonus. So actually, we could put that on her eventually. I don't know what I want to put on her though. I kind of think we just want to leave her, right? Because we want that attack bonus. What's this one have? This one's flat attack. HP. We have nothing for her. That sucks. All right, well, we'll just upgrade this one then for her attack. Upgrade. There we go. More HP is good. And then I think this is also attack, right? Yes. But did we get a speed piece? No, we did not. Right? We don't have a legendary version of this. We also have defense gear, but I don't have anyone that I want to put that on. All right, so she's maxed out. Let's look at prowess. I don't think we can upgrade this skill right now. We still need more. And then shells we don't have to worry about. So let's get out of here and go into the oh wait, actually. Challenge. Oh, it's right. It was an auto. Nice. Exit battle. Cool, I forgot. See, so it just did it anyway. Quests. So now we've got both done. And that actually gives us the end of the missions, the 7-day commission. Perfect. Claim that. And then that's going to give us the ability to upgrade a skill on our epic hero. So that's good. And then the hyperlink charter, we've got this. So we finished that one. So now we need to reach level 15, which is going to be a bit. We have to defeat Lion Sorry, deploy line to defeat App8, which is going to be the next boss, probably from doing this fight, because it said it unlocks at 13. So let's go back into the chapters. There we go. Look how cool this is. This is your room. Isn't it cool? All right, Dream and Shadows. This is what I've been trying to do. All right, let's check it out. Start quest. At this point, I'm going to be keeping the videos going. You're going to see what I mean when I talk about how awesome the story in this is. That little robot. This feels like they're about to plan a heist. Focus on the fantasy club. Let's see, I'm just pondering over Kraken. I'm a big fan of the Kraken. I read fast, so I'm sorry if it's going too fast. I'm actually going slow. Kraken, blah, 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 there we go. So leverage. All right. I'm actually the slowest reader in the world. Alright, so this seems like a bunch of nonsense so far. Let's just go. No worries, good. Crimson Walls, it's all garbage. Let's go. She's like, we'll handle it. So that's it. We're just going in. That's all. Meanwhile... Hyperlinker. Is this the same company that did that game? I'm assuming that's the bad guy. Are we going? Oh, we're in the boxing ring or something? Alright, so now we're actually in the mission again. Alright, so now we gotta look around. Now there's also, what is it? You can go into search mode, see? And then everything kind of just like becomes cool. And you can actually find hidden items. I forgot how to... Oh, there we go. You just do this. There you go. Perfect. Nice. We get to fight in a ring. Uh-oh. My stream's slowing down there. What's going on? I don't like that. Uh-oh. There we go. Nope, it's still going slow. Hold on. I got a red dot. No, stream. We don't want you to suck. It's weird because I have it on my screen here that's working pretty well. Let me see if I can find the problem. We're going in an auto fight. So now we're in let me see how it looks when it gets into the battle on the stream. We'll see how that looks. Because it looks fine on here. I think it's just the cutscenes that are screwing up. There you go. Now it's moving. Now we're moving. Alright, we're good. Let's go back in. Alright, let's do the fight. Can I add? No, I can't. Alright, so now it looks like we're working again. I don't know why. I guess the cutscenes were being weird. Maybe we'll just skip them. I can always go back and rewatch. I don't want to slow the stream down with videos. This game, but this is what I was saying. This game has like a little bit of a slowdown issue sometimes because it's like it just came out fully yesterday, so it's not like they have everything under control. So I don't expect it to be perfect. Sucks too because I was like really interested in the story. I was like, what's going on, man? This chick came out of nowhere. She's like, oh, I'll fight you in the ring. Let's go. Oh, she just got obliterated. That's not a word, by the way. It's obliterated. Oh. Yeah, that Phoenix thing in the beginning when you first see it go off and everything in front of you dies, it's like the best feeling. You're like, oh yeah, I'm strong. Alright, so we're getting more defense gear and more of whatever the hell that was. I don't know what that was. I probably should have upgraded her, actually. We're gonna skip this because like I said, oh, who's this? I hope he's a character we can get because I actually like that dude. He's kind of funny. I want that hero. Yo, Veronica be laughing way too hard. This robot guy, is he, what is that? What's that movie with the big robot? What is it like? Something something. 88, some number robot. I forgot what it was called. Pop these guys in the face. I want him. I really hope he's a hero because I don't remember seeing him, but I hope he's a hero that we get. I hope he's like a specialty hero that you can get. Or maybe he's a boss. Oh, nice. Okay, first time. I'll take it. I'll take your first times, and I'll raise you 1 defense amulet. Alright, skip this. I don't want to slow anything down. Oh, the infinite Trojan. What, are we fighting a condom? Yeah, it's going to be stupid. It's going to be slow down. We'll skip it. I was going to try and let it go, but no. Alright, so now we've got a shooter guy. Shooter guy. Shooter boy. These guys are really going in. That guy's got a... This guy's got like that old school kind of gun there. I like these. I like cyberpunk and I like science fiction and I like horror. So if you're like doing both of those things, you're a winner in my book. Skip. Skip. We don't want to slow anything down. Oh, now we're fighting this guy. This is the guy that I said would look really cool. This is the Bloodborne guy. That's why I guess we're going to fight Apathy or whatever her name is. We're probably going to fight her after this. Now, this guy's got some pretty badass skills. Oh, the skill animations are disgusting. I want to see that guy do that, whatever he just did. I don't think we're going to get another chance, but, oh, yeah, he's dead. It's like, oh, you're dead. Sorry, we made our hero too strong. That's my bad. That was my bad. That guy's really, oh, nice. We're fighting this dude. I wanted to see what he does. Good. This guy does some crazy stuff. I'm excited now. I want to see what he does. They said he pulls 2 swords out, does some other crazy thing. I don't know if he creates a shadow of himself or whatever, but here you go. Alright, so that frickin' hurt. Jesus. Holy crap. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, everyone's gonna want him, I guess. Luckily we have healing going on here. He's invincible right now. That's not good. Ooh, he is. Dude is frickin' brutal. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're back up to full health, so that's good. Are we gonna get our shield back up? Alright, that didn't do too much. I forgot that we put a lot of HP and defense on them. On those girls, so that hopefully they don't die. This is funny, because we didn't really have to travel around a lot in this area. You didn't get to see a lot of like the hooks and stuff where you get to like fly around with like the hooks and things. You get that in the first area, so you'll see it right away if you start playing the game, so it's not the end of the world. Were we not supposed to win that fight? Is that what was going on? Nice, complete. We got another summon. Alright, so now what level do I gotta be now to get into the next one is the question. Oh, arena. Oh, you get to see that. Alright, so we want to do... Alright, so we have to... Wow, level 20 for the next one, huh? That's a lot. Alright, so we're going to have to do... Well, that's not a lot. We just have to auto-farm, basically. Alright, so this is the arena. Formation, I guess? Is this... How many people can we have? 1, 2, 3, 4... Nope, it's 4 heroes. So we're going to keep this team for now. Oh, we get to choose who we're fighting here? Whatever. I don't care. We'll just challenge. Oh, 26. Huh. They're strong. Let's challenge them anyway. Let's see how bad the arena is in this game now. If I start seeing max heroes like the first day, I'm gonna be mad. Luckily, these aren't max heroes. So we'll do you. Actually, no. Switch you to you, and then you. I don't see like a power on this. We're gonna do auto because I want to see how. Always do auto in this game on any game when you first do arena stuff, because you want to make sure that what your team is set up. Because if they can't win when you're not playing, then it doesn't matter how many times you win. Because you're gonna get your ass beat when you're not online. Oh, we actually won. And we got coins. Alright, let's see. Sally Scott. Okay, sure. 25. This looks a little more dangerous. Sure. I think most people aren't going to be as like focused on one hero. Most people. Your average player is going to be more focused on just leveling and keeping everyone even. Which is, by the way, the worst thing you can do in most games in the beginning. Depends on the game, I guess. But most games, yeah. I'm playing, actually, I think it's Legend Heroes or Heroes of Legend. And that's like a Three Kingdoms kind of RPG that I've been doing. And that one actually has one of those. That's one of those games where, yeah, you're going to want to level up one hero. Because you can literally, I have one hero on my team. That's 3 million power in that game, and then the rest of my team is all like 500 to 800k. But we're further along than most of the people. I'm basically fighting with players that are pay to win. Just because I have one hero that can freaking wreck people's asses. What is she saying? I have no idea. I also forgot that my car is getting an oil change, and I didn't check to see if they actually got it done. No, I don't see it. I don't see a message. We're good. We good, guys. Papa don't have to go get no car. Who the hell's that? I've never seen her. Is she a legendary? I don't even know. Was she a legendary? She is a legendary. That's why I haven't seen her. Alright, cool beans. I actually am interested to see what heroes people are picking. And people are getting lucky in here. Alright, so this one. So 27. Nobody has her to 5-star yet. So I'm not really worried about any of these fights right now. I wonder how many fights I have to do. I wonder how many I get a day without having to, restart. I mean, to run out. How's that? Crushing. These guys are crushing the game. Look at this little guy. This little lizard dude. I'm going to be doing a lot of farming, man. I want to get that lizard up to max level. I wonder when we start getting legendary pets. And how many tiers of weapons are there is really the question here, too. Did we beat this? Victory points, 50. Am I going up in points or less? Oh, here we go. Victory points. Does that mean... Okay, so this would be a tougher challenge. So now this person has her level 5. Actually has a bunch of heroes level 5, so we're not doing that one right now. We're going to go into here. Actually, you know what? We are going to go in there. Let's get our ass beat. Great. She has the heroes that I want. She has my girl here. I don't know who that is. Alright, well. They say, you never know how good you are unless you fight them, right? They're going to wreck me. I have this strange feeling. We're going to keep it auto. I'm hoping Veronica does her deeds. Alright, yeah, they have a lot of HP. Holy crap. Look at that. Whoa, one shot in everybody. So this is what you could be, guys, if you're pay to win. I wanted you guys to see what you'll be up against in the arena. That's why we did this. I was like, oh, this is what we're going to be up against. That's the hero I want, by the way. That we're trying to get, at least. Yup. Points. Dead. Figured we'd give it a shot. I knew we were going to die. All right, so that's bronze. Let's go in here. Let's fight. Oh, we'd have no more challenges. How much are they cost to upgrade? All right, so it's 10. Oh, here we go. No. Spend 30 crystals. So far, so good. It's always 30. Yep, even up to 10, it's 30. So that's not bad. 30 gems to do another fight. I can live with that. That's a livable situation. All right, so now what's this? Okay, so this is the Chronicles. So we got gems here. We have to defeat Doki Doki, Okie Dokie, and win Investigation and Fantasy Club. So those are easy. I can put those on auto. We do have to upgrade our hero, though. So let's go into quests, claim the rest of our stuff, see what we win. We actually have more points than we were supposed to have. All right, Arena Reborn. Does this give us... Did we get rewards here? I didn't even see that. Oh, here we go. Rewards. Nice. So ranks. All right, so we got star emblems. And then where's the shop? I'm curious what we can buy here. Here we go. Shop. All right, so here we can buy the evolution. So Perfect Lattice is something we definitely want. You can buy summons here. So you get 2 exchanges on that. I don't know how many I have right now. How many do I have? Inventory. So I have 8. So you know what? It's worth it. Let's just do it. I will be going for that lattice, though, eventually. Let's get out of here. Let's go summon. We need to get my girl. She is awesome. We're going to get her. We're going to get her. I feel like we're going to get her. Come on, Freya. Nope. We are not getting her. You can tell when you're going to get a legendary. Turndot? Alright. I don't even know who that is. She's new. Oh, it's the chick we just fought. Alright, well, we have, like, I think 30 more summons to get Freya. So that sucks, but whatever. Alright, so let's go into achievements. Let's see what we can get, and then we'll go back in and do some of the quests. Alright, so there's more gold, silver. Here we go. Another summon. We would have gotten a free one anyway. So that sucks. Go in here. Pass. There is a pass as well. You do missions every day. Some of them are, it's mostly like just, do this, do that, complete this. Nonsense. And here we go. More silver. I like that. We got to upgrade my my penguins is what we need to do. Challenge. What do we got new? Oh, Grim Pursuit. New Grim Pursuit. What do we got? New pets. All right, so what does this one do now? So this one... All right, so before the owner takes action, increase their attack by 600 for 2 turns. That's not bad. And this gives you the matrix available, so it'll actually choose matrices for you. So if you want... So like this will add to your matrix count. So you can basically use your pet as a part of your set for gear. How cool is that, right? And then who's this? This one looks cool. Looks like a little zombie. White Gale. Before the owner takes action, deals 2 hits of 25 plus 900 damage to the target with the highest attack and extends the duration of non-control debuffs inflicted by the owner. This is by 1 turn, excluding dot. So basically, if you do attack down, defense down, you can extend that. Is how I'm reading that. So let's challenge her. Let's see what she's about. So this is the first new version of a boss that we're fighting. Let's see. I already like her. Get in here. Get my girls. Stat. Yo, the music started and I'm like, I got confused because it sounded like the beginning of a rock concert. The music actually sounds like the beginning of a rock concert with like a monk singing in the background. Alright, so that was stage 1 down. Phase 1. Usually they bring their ads back and then get stronger and do crazy stuff. That's kind of how it works. I have a feeling they're going to be adding some pretty sick bosses in this game. Like, I feel like there's going to be like really big bosses that do like crazy stuff. And I'm very excited to see it. I'm here for it. Dead. Alright, we got 2. So we got the drop for this guy. And we got the hero, the pet. So we got the first time and the drop. So that means we can immediately upgrade that one, which is good. I like when that happens right in the beginning because then you get 2. So you can immediately upgrade him to 20. All right, so now this is the second one, which gives us who? So now this is Budo Panda. So stupid. After the owner takes action, follows up on the main target, dealing 2 hits of 25% plus 1,000 damage. On a critical hit, increases the owner animus crit damage by 4% up to 6 stacks. That's actually not bad either. Jesus. All right, well, let's see if we can get one. We only have to win, so it don't really matter. As long as we win, that's all that matters. We win, we get the pet. If we don't win, well, then we suck and we don't get the pet. But I do want a Buddha Panda, so there's that. And there goes my coffee. I am out of the caffeine. That means that I'm gonna start getting frustrated and angry. That's what that means. That's how you know when the tone shifts in my videos. It's because my coffee ran out. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you, my Buddha Panda. This chick reminds me of from Epic 7. What's her name? Mui, whatever the hell her name is. She's like a dancing. Looks like she's wearing like a dancing clown thing, but she's got the same hat and everything. That's what this chick looks like. I think her name was Mui or something. Muai, Hawaii. Come on, just attack her once. There you go. Second stage. It's almost like the fight just resets. Alright, come on. We just need the win, guys. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I got punched in the gut there with that one. We might have to consider bringing in Sanya. Because I don't know if she's enough healing. She's like lowering our max HP, I think. That's what I'm seeing here, at least. It's what it's looking like. Oh yeah, that dude is getting wrecked. Alright, so we've got our shield up now. So that's good. The ads can really change a fight, by the way. So if you're like thinking, oh, I should probably kill the ads first. Yeah, you definitely should in these fights. Like when you're first, especially when you're first getting to them. There you go. She's finally getting down and dirty. Ooh, this is not looking pretty. Great. And now she can stone me. She's stonewalling us. Please kill that ad. Please kill him. Please, please, please. For the love of God. Kill that bastard. We are so dead. Alright, we got a shield right at the end. Is she going to use her healing or not? Please heal. Ooh, she's petrified? Alright, it's fine. Just heal. Use your heal, little girl. Use your here. We can win this. Just heal. Stupid healer. Mother fluffer. That was terrible. That chick sucks. She was like, I was trying to get her to heal. I don't know if she was silenced or not, but you're taking her ass out. We're gonna challenge that again. Screw that. Screw that nonsense. I feel like she sucks, so we're gonna take her out for this fight. She's not good. I mean, the shield's nice and all, but let me see if she's better. We'll find out in about 2 seconds. I probably should have gone back in and leveled up my my attacker. I keep forgetting to do that because we have a lot of EXP stuff that we can use. So she's got extra healing too. Let's see if healing is enough to get us to win. If not, we'll just bring in another damage dealer and say screw it. See, that's awesome. And she removes. That's right. She removes debuffs too, I think. So even better. Perfect. Yeah, that's right. She does dispels. Perfect. Dispel is good. And it does look like she's lowering my max HP. Or maybe the ads are. Can't tell. It's hard to tell if that's actually what's going on. I think that's what's going on, though. Yeah, it's definitely what's going on. Because we would be at max HP right now. Damn, she's got my girl down to, like, no health right now. Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those fights we need to bring an attacker in. We're already getting our butt kicked. Alright, so we're going to upgrade I really want to beat this. I really want to beat this chick. Alright, let's end this. End battle. Exit. Let's see. Yeah, it will be considered a defeat. We know that. It was already considered a defeat. Alright, so that fight's a lot harder. So let's see. New. Let's see if we get anything good here. Wait, why did it tell me to come in here? What happened? I didn't want to go in here. Animus Fate. Here we go. Claim. Cool. Cool beans. Alright, let's go in here. Achievement. Is there like a death achievement where like you suck so bad that they give you 100 gems? They should have that in every game. Alright, Animus. Let's level her up. Upgrade this. We actually have a lot. Add all. Nice. That's actually a lot of levels. Boom. 7 levels. I'll take it. Her attack jumps up. Not much. It looks like it's a lot, but it's not. Alright, so that's that. And then prowess. We can't really do much there, but I want to upgrade her pet. So now her shell, because we definitely want to get more power on her. Alright, so we have 118. How many do we have? We have 1. So we're going to need 2 more lizards. Let's go get 2 more lizards. Let's do that. Challenge. Modes. Let's get 2 more. I think it's this one. Yeah. Challenge. We need 2 lizards. That's all we need. And we can upgrade our little guy. I want to get her to be very strong. I'm just curious. I'm going to take her out, and I want to bring in this girl. I want to see what she does. I feel like I want to build her, but I want to see what she does. This is Dina. And she's only going to be level 1 here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I definitely like her already. I think we're going to build her as the 5th. And then maybe we'll switch. I don't know which healer we're going to use. I definitely need a better healer, but we'll see. Luckily, we get that healer for free at the end of the week, but... Oh, man, they gave me a crap hero. Nice, you leveled up a lot there. That's good. That's a good thing. Alright, challenge again. We just need 2 lizards, man. That's it. Just 2 lizards. That's all I'm asking for. 2 frickin' lizards. And we need to level up my girl. Hello, Keith Wilson. Welcome to the world of Etheria. This game's freaking awesome. I almost said the F word. I said frickin'. Game is so good. Oh my god. This is what I was saying. This is when I posted up. I was like, yo, can't there just be a good game coming out? And I think I might have found one. Because I am non-stop with this game. I have been playing it since it came out, and I can't stop. Except when I went to work. And even then, I think I left it on auto. I was like, sure. Did I get a lizard? I didn't even see. How many do I have? Gotta do one more challenge. We'll do one more, and then see if I get a lizard. I only need 3 lizards to get her up to 30, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough to upgrade it completely, but we'll see. This just came out yesterday. It's called Etheria Restart, and it is very good. It is actually ridiculously good. Like, I love this game. Love it. The heroes are awesome. The skills are awesome. The bosses are freaking ridiculous. I mean, this is what you're looking at right now is the first boss of the game that you get to refight to get stuff. So, except harder. So we're fighting the harder version of the first boss. Actually, the 3rd tier harder version of the first boss, basically. So yes, the bosses in this are very cool, is what I'm saying. And you can get, because we're trying to get pets. We're trying to upgrade our little shell pets that you can see on the, see these, there's like little guys on the side of my heroes. Those are my little pets. So we're trying to upgrade them. This game's like Pokemon meets freaking Epic 7 and Raid. We still didn't get one. Oh, nice. We leveled up. Perfect. I like that. We're still not getting the goddamn... I'm not getting my damn lizards. This is a mobile game. This is a mobile game right now, but I'm playing it on PC right now because it doesn't work on my emulator. So I have my same account that I play on the mobile. I play on my tablet. I have it on this as well. So this will be my account for both of those things. You know what? Let me just see something real quick here. Hero. Let me just see if I want to see if I got any. Shell. Empower. Alright, I still have one goddamn lizard. Are you kidding me? You're killing me with this. Look at this little dude, guy. By the way, this dude is my favorite. Who wouldn't like a freaking lizard with an AK-47 or whatever the hell that is, and a zipper that looks like it's in his mouth? Alright, so her pet. Can we empower her? Is she maxed? Can I awaken her? Oh, I can, actually. Nice. I can awaken hers. So that's good. Perfect. Alright, so now she's awakened. So what the hell does that mean? After the owner takes action, increase the turn meter by 40%. I like that. So this is fully ascended. Okay, so then... Okay, so we're going to need stronger pets. So that's what I'm... Alright, so we need to get stronger pets. Or can we empower them? Reconfiguration. What is that? What the hell does that mean? Oh, here we go. Increase the Animus's HP by 6. Okay, so we can actually change the skills. Increase Animus speed. That's cool. I did not realize we could do that. So after you awaken them, you can adjust the skill. I'm not going to adjust this one because I want to save my coins right now, but I did not know that. All right, so now she has this crap shell, which is the healer one. But we can't... Who do we have here? I know we got some new ones. This one doesn't heal. This is the new one, the Tamano Doji. Alright. Well, actually, nah, we'll skip that one for now. We'll wait on that one. Those are all going to be attack shells. I don't really want to... I don't want to mess with those. And that's the only healer one we have. We can empower him, though. Upgrade. And do we have enough for him? We do have enough for him, too. 1, 2, 3... So we can awaken all of my little pets here. These guys are awesome, by the way. Like, I feel like it's like a Pokemon game within an RPG. Nah, I'm not gonna play Black Desert. Black Desert. I mean, I played it on. I played Black Desert on some other stuff. I played it for a little bit. I do have. And Black Desert's on mobile too now, actually. But this game's pretty good. I'm actually interested in playing this for a little bit. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from Raid, so I want to find some new games that are fun that actually are good. And this one is good. So let's go get these stupid guys. I want to try and get this. I just need 2 lizards. That's it. This can't be that hard, guys. It's funny because every time I fight everything else, I get, like you saw, I had 4 of the other pets, and then I have and then the one that I want to get on the easiest mode. This is the easiest boss fight. And yeah, the graphics on this game are disgustingly good. They are basically, like, some of the boss fights are ridiculous, and some of the areas you go into are even more ridiculous. It's one of those things where you can, you get lost in this game. And I was just saying it before, like, the story is really cool too. So there's a lot of really good story in it, and you actually have to work to get through the story because you have to level up to certain levels in order to do it. And it's like a 3D... it's a 3D walkthrough campaign. It's not just like, do this. Alright, screw this. We're not doing this. I was like, screw this. They don't want to give me my goddamn lizard. Let's go do some other fights. They hate me and my lizard. Alright, so we are going to upgrade Dina. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, and then we're going to try and kill Apate. That's what we're going to do. Where's Dina? Hello, Dina. Alright, so let's equip her with the attack modules, because she's going to need them. Where's attack? What do I have? Maybe this? This is not going to work. Whatever. We'll just do it. It is what it is. Alright. Do I have another one? I don't have another attack module. Awesome. Why don't we just give her the most expensive gear? How's that? We'll put her in defense, because that's what I have a lot of, and I think that's a good idea. So we're going to do that. Replace. And I haven't used all this yet. So this is defense, crit rate. Here we go. Crit rate, crit damage. Even if we're giving her defense, maybe she'll stay alive long enough to actually do something with it. So this one. And then let's see what else we got. I know we got a bunch of these defense pieces. Here we go. We've got crit damage, crit rate, defense. I like that. Load. Basically, we'll just load her up with this, and then if we ever do have a tank that needs defense, we can just load that up with her. All right, so that's done. Now we'll upgrade her. We'll just get him to 6, just so that she has some stats. So at least give her a little bit. And the defense bonuses are going to be good for keeping her alive. At least she won't get killed in like 3 seconds. I'm hoping we can just kill, because we got pretty close to killing that boss the first time. But it was just, we need to do more damage faster. So we're going to take out one of the healers and just try to do, crazy damage. So this is crit rate. What is this? Crit damage. We'll just upgrade crit rate. See if we can do that. Just get her a little more crit rate. Because I do want to use her. There you go. Plenty more crit rate. Cool beans. All right. Now we've got that. Shell, we will give her a new shell. Check layout. We will give her this guy, I think. Increase their attack. Yeah, increases the owner attack. So yeah, we're going to do that. Mount. And then empower. Upgrade. We'll get that to 10. And then you basically just add the other one. You're going to see it in real time. So there you go. Upgrade. So now we're going to use this guy to upgrade and ascend him. There you go. Perfect. How much? I have 54k. I think I can do this, right? Yes, we're good. We can get her to 20. There you go. Perfect. All right, so she's kind of built now. Let's just see how this goes. Let's go back in. I highly recommend this game. Ooh, I have an itch. And no, the Discord's all screwed up. My life sucks if you don't know that. I get stuck doing a lot of things that I don't like, and I try to do everything for everyone, let's put it that way. And then I always get stuck not doing anything. All right, so we're going to see. But yeah, this game's awesome, and yes, I highly recommend it. So we are going to take her out, and we're going to test out Dina and see if that helps. Yeah, we're going to try this. Let's see how that goes. I'm curious how Dina's going to focus in here. But yeah, I would highly recommend playing it. And you can play it, and it's actually available on everything, and it's all interconnected. So you can play it on Steam, you can play it on... I have it downloaded on my PC. So I actually got it like on the actual computer, downloaded for Windows, and then you can also play it on tablet. Play it on your phone. You can play it in a farm. All right, so Dina is doing good damage, but she's dying. So that's probably not going to help. Can we restart? Restart. All right, let's take you out then. I guess we're just going to hope for the best then. Maybe if we just go straight damage. Let's see what happens. We're just going to go full out. We're just be like, yo, bro, kill everyone. Luckily, we have shields. We have no healing, so we're going to probably die, but... I'm assuming this is going to be a death, but you never know. What's repo? I don't even know what that is. Is that like a... Why do I feel like I know that game? And why do I feel like this guy doesn't want to die? Yo, seriously, the ads are the worst part of this game. Isn't Repo like a shooting game or something? Or is that an RPG? You guys are screaming. That chick laughing is ridiculous. Alright, so Dina's gonna die probably. Alright, so that's good. Can we focus target? Yeah, I think we're just gonna focus target and hope for the best and just try to kill her. I should have done that in the beginning. Alright, so Dina's dead. Oh my god, so close. Come on. Come on, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Let her go. Let my people go. Alright, we're gonna try one more thing. And that one more thing is to not give one crap about the ads. That's going to be what we're going to try. So we are going to take her out. I'm going to bring my healer back in. Battle, and we're going to focus target her, and then see what the hell happens. They're just going to wreck the boss. And I'm hoping that that's enough to do it. I don't know if there's a promo code. I know there was a bunch of like pre-registration gifts for this game. I mean, I don't even know if there is a promo code, like if there is a place to do promo codes. I'm assuming there is in settings, but yeah, right now I haven't seen one. I haven't used any promo codes for this game yet. Literally, I just got it. I pre-registered for it a while ago. I actually pre-registered for a lot of games recently because, like I said, I'm just trying to see what's out there. And it's been rough trying to find something that's, you know, worth playing. And so far, this game's hitting the notch. It's the first time I've been like excited to play a game again for a while. Did she freaking remove my shield, or did she just do enough damage to basically wreck my ass? Yo, this fight is a jerk fight. Jesus. We have a lot of leveling to do, so I mean, it's holy shit. She just kills people in one hit? Okay, come on. This is where we got to before. We just gotta have her not kill us. Oh my god, if we die, I'm about to say, if we lose because of one goddamn hit. Okay. Whew. Wait, oh nice, and we got both of these guys. Cool, I want to see what he looks like. Oh. I thought this was a zombie. It's a freaking rat ninja. Hold on. Hold the hell on. I need to see this little guy. Hold on. Let's go in here, Animuses. I want to see what this little guy is. Shell. Replace. Where is he? All right, so this is the panda. It's so stupid. Oh, what the hell? Replace. Where's the other one? Here we go. It is a rat. Look at this little dude with scissor kai. What is that? The kunai? This dude is awesome. I like him a lot. We're going to equip him on her just so I can look at him a little bit better. Replace. What does he do? He's the one that does 2 extra hits. Okay, replace. Look at this cute little rat. I love it. I want this guy. All right, so we're going to be building him, definitely. I've always wanted a skunk rat with kunai. Am I saying that wrong? I hope I am, and I hope somebody's angry about it. All right, let's switch him out. Back again. Replace with the... Where the hell did he go? Where did it go? Who was I had? Oh, yeah, this one. Tamano Doji. Replace. Cool beans. Yeah, there's plenty of new games coming out that I've applied for. Well, remember, the laugh is, I think, on her. I think it's on Veronica. I think she's the one that's doing the laughing. So you just don't get her, I guess. Because I don't think that, yeah, no one's laughing except her. And it sucks because she's actually one of my favorite heroes. She's doing pretty good, but I gotta give her more attack because she's sucking bad. Hyperlink charter. Where the hell is it? There we go. Claim this. All right, so 5 Animus have shells. That one's easy. And then defeat a pie on normal 10 times. That I'm not going to do right now, but we can do the shell thing. Let's go into events real quick, and then we'll go back into challenges. I think we can still beat some more things. Task progress. Nice. More summons. Lethal pursuit. Okay, we get 100 gems. And then summit arena. What is this? Okay, so now we get... What's this? Animus outfit. So how do we do that? Reach diamond in Etheria. The Etheria. That's so stupid. Oh, man. That's going to take a while, I think. Complete 10 summit arena challenges. Reach platinum. All right, so we get some outfits. I don't know if we've unlocked outfits yet. Let's go back to my room. Get out of here. All right, so this... Oh, actually, I forgot. So this is the arena. Let's get out of here. I forgot there was one more thing we got to do. All right, so this is our room. What is the Aether link? What is that? Oh, okay, so this brings you to this. So that's just like another link to everything. So that's cool. All right, so that's the workstation. What is this? Is that something we can do? Okay, so this Animus inventory. So this is just new menus. So you can kind of go into things No, this is definitely not the only game playing. I still play Raid, I still play God's Raid, I still play Epic 7, I'm still playing this. Like I kind of go back and forth, and I have that other game. There's the Three Kingdoms game I play right now. Not Kingdom Story, that's a new one out, Legend Heroes or something. It looks like just a side-scrolling idle game. That I just play for funsies in the morning, and that's it. But yeah, no, this is the newest game I'm playing though. What was I doing? What did I say I want to do? Challenges. We're going to challenges, and we're going into here. The echoes, because I don't think we beat Dina yet. Oh, we beat her on normal. So this is like a boss kind of challenge where you get summons and some other stuff. It's like and there's three stages for each fight of difficulty. All right, let's see. We're gonna take her out and just bring Dina in. We'll fight Dina with Dina. Well, the reason I can play so many games is because I don't play them all every day. Basically what I do is I log in, I collect my freebies, and for Raid. Basically for Raid, I log in, I collect my freebies, and then I log out. And even that I missed on a couple days. Like yesterday I missed the login. So I don't have the 5-star chicken for their event, but and I don't really log in that much anymore on my main account for Raid. Like I'll go in once in a while when I'm bored, but I literally just will log in whenever I want to and just pick up what's there and do whatever I can and then stop playing again. So I don't really play. I honestly play Raid maybe if you're lucky 15 minutes a day at this point, like both accounts. So yeah, it doesn't really affect me. And then God's Raid I play whenever I want, so I don't log in every day on God's Raid. That's not an everyday game for me. And then Epic 7 I play. I'll usually log in the morning, play a little bit, do my auto battles, and then I'll stop, and then I'll play whatever game I want to play. So realistically, I don't really have to play any of these games that much. Which is also why I'm moving into some other platforms as well, because I want to be able to play games that I don't have to log in every single day, all the time. But like I said, the uncommon challenges are fun, and luckily I don't have to play them all the time. I don't have to make videos for those every week, so it literally doesn't matter. Which is nice. I'm done with Raid. Like as far as if you thought I didn't care before, I really don't care now. I really don't do too much in Raid at all. Well, honestly, Raid is just Raid. Like they're always going to be crap as far as like for their player base. They're always going to be a crap company. Nothing's going to change about that. I like the game because I didn't give a shit about any of that stuff. So I played the game without paying, and I played it without caring about the legendaries. I just got whatever heroes they gave me, and that was it. And that's why it's fun. And the uncommon one is really fun too. But as a company and as a game, like for like screwing with people and being jerks, yeah, they kind of suck. I do play games like that. I don't have anything that I play on the channel right now. I play Final Fantasy 14. I haven't played an actual like MMO online outside of this type of thing for a while, but Final Fantasy 14 is probably the only one that I play right now. And then I did play. I do have an account on Adventure Quest, so that game's fun too. So we did win. Oh crap! Look at that. I'll take it. Ling Blue. Let's do it. Yeah, there's no motivation for Raid anymore. It's just not there. Like I said, I play the game and I'll do my videos on it, and I have fun when I do the videos, and I'll log in and play things here and there, and I'll build up a hero once in a while. But do I give one shit about their new event? No, I don't care if I don't care if I get 1 point for that crap event. It's just for people who are interested in it again. If you've never played Raid, yeah, it's going to be great for you, especially if you're in the first year of Raid. Like, it's going to be fun, like, because you're going to be doing all new stuff. It's still all new. You're going to be enjoying it. But there's nothing there for old players. Like, it's garbage for anyone who's been playing it for longer than 2 years. Like, the only reason I still play it is because I have the uncommon account. That's it. And it's still fun. Like I said, if you haven't played it, play it. Just don't get as long as you don't get into the whole, you know, I have to finish every quest and I have to finish every, you know, this or that. Or it's like who gives a shit? It's like just play the game, have fun, and log in when you want. There you go. Problem solved. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's paying attention to what you're doing. So even if unless you're recording, like I am, and even me, I don't care either. So it's like whatever. If I miss something, I don't care if there was I don't care if there's a week-long event where you have to log in every day and do all of your daily missions to get a legendary hero every day. I would still not log in every day. Because I would not care. Why? Because nobody actually, nobody uses... I feel like people still have to use rares in some of the videos at this point, right? I mean, most of the... If I had to... I don't watch any of them, but, like, if I would assume the new content creators are... I mean, not new content creators, but the people who do stuff for Raid at this point, I mean... Like, what are you going to do? Just talk about the new heroes, basically. That's it. That's all you got at that point. There ain't much left. Like, I don't think most of them... I mean, I know a couple of them have done... I'm sure I've seen random videos where they're like, oh, let's, you know, just like for funsies, let's take 6 armigers and go wreck a boss. Like, I'm sure I've seen those bosses. I saw, what was it? I think Ash did a video with like all nuts. And he did like a 5-nut team. That sounded so bad to say it like that. A 5-nut team. I'm never going to say that again. I just realized that fight was still going on. What is this? Universal currency. What the fudge? Vast amount of personality meme data. My eyesight is trash right now. All right, whatever. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like staring at the screen like what? I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it for anything. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so now we beat... She took a while. Who is this? Ling Lu. Okay, so she's the one we get. Let me see if we've got... I think we got something for the event for that, right? No? No, we did not. Oh, well. Challenge. So what's new now? So what did we get new? The GP outpost. Oh, we unlocked the new because we're 14 now. Oh, I like doing that. It's fun. It's annoying as shit, but it's funny. All right, continue. Let's try these. So now this is the GP section, which is just fights to get our skill levels up. So we are going to have to beat these and probably farm these as well to get our skill builds up. We're going to keep her in for now. Are we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, my channel's good if you need help with stuff. My channel sucks if you need quality. I'm working on it, but it takes a while. It could take me 2 years to get to the point where I'll be like at the quality of someone else. I also don't know how to edit videos and stuff. I'm sure it's easy and I could learn it, but it's just too much time right now. So even if I learned how to do the editing, that's why I honestly haven't done it yet. Because if I did that, I would basically get to the point where I'm basically putting 1 video out a week. And it would be, which isn't bad. I mean, I know a lot of channels that do that, which isn't the worst thing in the world. I could just do, and honestly, I'd be fine doing that. Like just doing 1 video a week on like new games or whatever, and then just doing live streams all week. I don't even care. Like it'd be fun. And I mean, most people actually do both. Like they'll stream and then just basically video edit the stream and use that as their videos, which is fine too. You can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Good news is like I don't really have a plan in the sense that like I don't care which direction this channel goes. I don't care if it goes into old school games, new school games. Like I'm basically just gonna play whatever I want to play. That's about where I'm at this point. So it's like, yeah, we'll just play what you want. That's fine. All right, so that was number 2. I think there's 3 areas in each fight. I think that was 2, right? And then this one is the next. Oh, okay, unlock after reaching level 21 and clearing the prerequisite stage. So we did this one already, right? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, so there are 3 stages. So 4, 5. This is confusing, by the way, this area, because it doesn't. I don't feel like it auto goes. Like it doesn't auto go to the next fight. At least I don't think it does. It's confusing. I always feel like I'm in the same fight battle. It'd be hard for me to really join a bunch of discords, especially when my Discord sucks and doesn't work. I have to, like I said, whoa, this is a really tough fight. What the fuck? Sickle just happened. What the hell? Look at my team up here. Look at that. Dude just shot me right in the face. Alright, so I guess this fight's a little bit harder. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some leveling. This happened before we got to where we are now. So I've had this happen before. It's not new, let's put it that way. So basically what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to pick our five shells. We're gonna have to farm for the shells to get those guys done. This is going to be the longest stream we've done. I was like, I'm not going to be here next week. I'm going to be off. I put it up in the I'll say cups all day. 5 nuts in 1 cup. 5 nuts, 1 cup. That's the new video, right? All right, so now we have finished everything. Now there's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each faction has their own one. So basically, whenever a new section unlocks, you have to beat 15 levels. You get 15 new levels to beat. Okay. Yeah, just post on my video. That's fine. If I miss it, just post again. Because a lot of times what will happen is I might see it and click it, and then I forgot that it was there. Because I'll be in the middle of something when I click it, because I'll like read it. So yeah, that does happen. Oh, we're going to get another upgrade. Perfect. Attack plus 100. Ooh, I like that. Boom. All right, so we got that. So now we need one of these and a bunch of these to increase the recovery percentage to 50%. I like that. All right, so cool beans. We got that. How many summons do we have? Let me see. I don't even know. Achievements. Are we going to get another summon, please? Give me another summon. Oh, nice. Perfect. They're going to give me what I need. Summons. Let's see. Summon. All right, so we have 8. So we need 2 more summons is what we need. So we got to do a challenge mode. We got to beat something is what we got to do. We are not beating that right now. Threshold. I think we beat Threshold hard. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this one on... Oh, what the fudge sickle. There we go. Go here. All right, so now this one... I think what we're going to do on this one is we're going to stick to the team that we have. We're going to take her out. We're going to go with straight attack. We're going to bring Dina back in. There you go. Right now, I'm not active on Final Fantasy XIV. There would be a lot of games that I would love to go back in and play on here, but it's all time. Because Final Fantasy is not a game that's a game I gotta do streams for, kind of like how we're doing right now. Like, this is the first time this game's out, so yeah, there's a lot to do. You know, it's exciting. So like, there's more that I can do with this game. With Final Fantasy XIV, I could play that game for literally 24 hours straight, and stop for food, and that's it. So it just depends on what I'm trying to do. And I don't even play that game a lot with other people, to be honest. Like, I was always like a solo because I don't do the raids anymore. I used to do them a lot back in the day, but I mean, if this was my job, sure. Once again, like, if this is my job, I can 100% do that stuff because I have all day. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, this game doesn't pay my bills, so I do have to work. So that makes it limited on what I can and can't do. Luckily, my job is very relaxing, so I can put my games on auto, which is why I play so many games. Because people always ask me, like, how do you play those many games? It was like, well, if I need to farm, what I'll do is I have my computer, and I'll just put like raid. Say I want to farm raid. All right. I'll basically just turn raid on my computer. Oh, we actually did win that shit. Holy cow. I'll just put raid on the computer and let it auto while I go hang out with my girlfriend. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't need to, I don't need to actually play the game, which is why it's nice. Let's go in here. Let's see if we can beat Dookie on hard. Did that make a fart noise? Hold on. It does, right? You guys hear that, right? Like every time we go in here, listen, right now. Game farts at us. All right, let's go in here. We got to beat this one so that we can get that last summon before we closed out today. No. I mean, I get money from this, but it's not. We're not talking like anything amazing. Like I don't have any sponsorships or anything like that. It's gonna be hard for me to like really. It's gonna be harder for me than most people to make money on this because I don't really care about the money aspect so much. Like I want it to be profitable. I'm not like against it, but like I'm also not gonna be like, you're never gonna see me on a video saying this is the best game ever. No, you're never gonna see this. Raid Shadow Legends is the most anticipated game of 2025. The commercial you might see from me would be like, yeah, frickin' Raid is still up. Go play it if you're bored. That's gonna be my commercial for Raid. Because unfortunately, if a game sucks, I'm not gonna pretend like it's good. So I don't care that much. So yeah, I'm not as open about, just being like, yeah, this game is so good. Like, no, it's not. This game I literally started playing yesterday and I love it, but that's because I love it, not because somebody paid me to say it. I get no money for saying that this game is good. And the other thing is that, like, if I did get paid to play this game, I would say, you have to say it anyway. Like, in the beginning of the video, you're supposed to have it at the bottom, like, this is paid content and all that crap. Like, oh, they're getting paid to say this. Like, Pepsi is good. I would do more like, I'd be more like, I don't know if you guys ever watch Dead Meat, but it's a really good channel that does like kill counts and stuff like that. Like, I kind of like the way he does his sponsorships, where he's not necessarily being like, oh my god, this is my favorite product ever. I mean, he is saying that sometimes, but like most of it is like that that video is sponsored by this company. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like, and then you just tell the details about the item. Like that I'm fine with, because whatever. I'm like, they're paying for it. I don't have to say, oh, I love it or it's my favorite. It's just like, oh, this is an item that is sponsoring the video. Check them out. You know what I mean? And then you make your own decision. I can deal with that kind of stuff. This game doesn't really remind me of Raid that much. Like, it's got some of the aspects of Raid, but it's not like... This is way more anime, obviously, and it's got the same concept with the gear and everything, but it's just like, it's like I said, every game's gonna be a little different. Raid is more like, I don't know. That game is more about literally specific heroes doing specific things, which is kind of what you're gonna get in most games. So to compare these games to Raid is, I mean, every game's gonna be like Raid in that respect. Also, this game does have a trash summon rate so far, which I don't care, I'll be honest, because the only thing you need is, I think it's 5 copies of certain heroes, and there's guaranteed summons all the time. So once you get the heroes you want, you could literally just ignore summons for a while, because you don't need to summon for anything except to get a new hero, you know? So really, you could just do that. Okay, are we gonna... Oh, this guy's a jackass, man. Alright, so Dookie sucks Dookie. What is going on here? We don't have a reviver, so there's that. Why is that ass clown so strong? This is not even a boss. This is like a jerk ad in a fight. I don't remember if we... What was that? That was normal, hard? Let's try that one more time real quick. Let's try it one more time. We'll do that, and we'll bring out Dina, because she died super fast. So we're going to clear you, and then she clears debuffs, so we'll keep that. Yeah, like I said, if you like anime and you're into that kind of stuff, this is definitely a game that you could play. If you like Epic 7, if you like, there's a couple games that are good if you like this game. I can't play it because the one game that I love, that I do like the game, is actually really, really heavy on the cutscenes. And I mean like ridiculously heavy. And I can't stand that. Like, I'm not an anime fan, so like I'm not like, oh, I need like a 3-hour cutscene. Like, I'm not like that at all. I hate it. But if you like that stuff, Black Clover is another game that's like this. It's a little more RPG-esque rather than what you're seeing here. It's got more RPG aspects where you're traveling around a map, finding things, searching for stuff. And that game is pretty cool. But it's called Black Clover, and I think it's based on an anime also. I think it's actually an anime. I don't know if this one is, but I know that one actually is an anime. And that game's pretty cool if you like that kind of stuff. Same concept, same kind of heroes, same kind of graphics. I played it for about a day or two, and I loved it, but I just can't do it. Yeah, because that's the part. That's the campaign. You actually walk through and you fight, and then you get into fights. So all the campaigns that you're going to play are all going to be you walking through an area like that, and you get to ambush enemies and fly around and do some cool stuff. I haven't been able to show it on this too much. I only showed it once at this point. Yeah, we did a chapter. So, and that chapter sucked because it was literally the least amount of walking around I've ever seen in one of the chapters. So the one that we showed wasn't that good of an example of what you go through. Like the first few stages, you're gonna see. Like, just remember that the stages are kind of long sometimes in the beginning. So if you only have like 5-10 minutes to play them, don't do it. Save storyline for when you have time. Just fight battles. I don't know if you can change language to English. I think it's only Chinese or Japanese. Alright, we gotta start killing things because we're getting kind of crushed here. Alright, she's gonna heal. And power attack. Screw that. Nice. Perfect timing for that. That jerk has gotta go. Like, he is killing me right now. Jesus. This guy's hit hard as crap, man. Holy shit, dude. Yo, Dookie, man, you piece of Dookie. Dookie is pissing me off. This is literally the stupidest fight in the game, and it's the hardest one. This is literally just a bunch of ads doing dumb shit, and it's the hardest fight. We're not even on like an upper grade level. Like, this is like ridiculous. Wow, go them. So I guess we're just gonna have to build a bunch of AoE damage dealers and just wreck these guys. So we'll do that. Let's just get out of here. Actually, no. Yeah, we already lost our... No, I don't want to restart, actually. Get out of here. I don't want to play this fight. I don't want to play this fight ever again if I don't have to. Get out. Exit. This fight sucks my ass. No, confirm. I'm like, I don't like this fight at all. Yeah, definitely. It definitely looks like that. It reminds me of a couple different games. Alright, so we did... So how many summons do we have? So now we have 9. I don't think I have anything else I can beat, do I? Challenge. Let's try investigations. I don't know. No. Alright, so that gives me a summon. But this fight was too hard, I think, if I remember correctly. So we can't really do investigations. That's going to be too hard right now, I think. GP Outpost. Do we get one from here? From the first fight? Or this? Let me see. 5 and 6. Okay, so we do get it from here. Alright, so we'll do this. This will give us our last summon, and we'll call it there. We'll do these 3 fights. Get the summon. Summon 10 times. Hopefully get Freya. And then I can move on with my life today. We're doing an extra long... Oh. My little dog is in here now. Little Mochi. Mochi wanted to come in here and play with us. She's very cute. She's very tiny, and she's a dachshund. So... What the hell was I saying? Oh, yeah. It's like, what the hell was I saying at all? We just need to summon. I'm hoping we get Freya. That's the game plan here. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of farming offline. But yeah, this is gonna be the longest. This is the longest live stream we've done because I feel bad that I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I mean next week. So we're doing a double today. Funny enough, it doesn't even feel like I'm doing a double because I wanted to play this game anyway. So I'm basically just playing the game that I wanted to play anyway. So this is what I would be doing if I wasn't recording. This game mostly reminds me of, I have to find it. It's gonna piss me off. There's like, I'll think of it. There's an RPG that came out like probably 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that looks exactly like this. There's a couple different games too. There's like what is that? Heroes Kingdom or something. There's a bunch. There's like 3 or 4 games that look almost exactly like this style. The newest one that came out is that Honkai Star Rail. Like that kind of looks like this too. I think that's more MMO though, right? I haven't played it. I'll be honest. I've seen videos of it. I think you have to do campaign. You have to keep doing campaign just to get out of the first one, and then you'll be in a main screen. You're basically in a tutorial area. If you leave the game, they just put you back where you are, so it's not like you can't quit. Gran Turismo. It's like a funny comparison, by the way. It's like this MMO is like a car game. That'd be funny if, like, right in the middle of this game, you just all of a sudden get in a car and start wrecking people. Alright, so I don't remember if this killed us last time, but we're gonna find out, because I want that summon bad. And I really need to level up. So what we're actually, I should probably put it on auto to get some leveling done, because you can do the, I can do investigation on the lowest level and just keep it on auto in the background and have that to get my pieces so that I can upgrade the levels of these guys. Yeah, I know. But it'd be funny if all of a sudden there was like a giant car that just pulls out and they're like, get ready to race! I don't know if it makes that noise in Gran Turismo. I'm just assuming because that's the one they use them everywhere. Yo, this little dog is being warm on my... I have no socks on right now. It's very, very atrocious, but she's like got her belly on my feet and it's warm and I like it. Warm bellies are good on feet. You just got a quote from me. All right, we got this. Come on, kill these bastards so we can go summon things. I'm excited to get my car. I like when I get an oil change. It's one of my favorite things to do. All right, seriously, these guys have a lot of HP. We need to get some crit rate up in this bitch, and we need to get some crit damage, and I need to farm specific pieces for the sets. There we go, we got our summon. Take that home to daddy and spank him. That's not a thing. All right, let's get out of here. Summon. We need to summon. Summon! Let's do this. All right. Give me Freya, baby. Give me Freya. We did not get Freya again. We can skip this. It's going to be all garbage. Oh, actually, we got... What's her face? I'm not mad at that at all. Nice. We can actually upgrade. I think we actually have... We can do prowess on a few of these guys, actually. I don't know who we got. Okay, so we've got hers. So now we get an extra upgrade in attack, defense, and HP for her. Dina gets one. I don't know if anyone else had one. He has one. So they get upgrades. And then she's new. It's you know, it's creepy to me that is like horrifying and also very sexy at the same time. That's it, right? Everybody else here is done, I think. Yeah, they're all done. All right, so we're good for today. That was it. Hope you guys enjoy this game. If you guys are just watching this, I'll be posting this up in a little bit. It's going to take a second to upload because it's a very long stream. It's a very long stream. Yeah. They want... Every game has Every game has boobies. It's like a pastime. It's like, yeah, you want some boobies in your game? Yes. Please sign me up for boobies in my game. Yeah, everyone gets Lion, by the way, just so you know. Everyone gets her, and there's a couple challenges to level her up, so you should level her up because it's on one of the things. But yeah, that's it for today. Remember, I'm going to be off next week. There will be no videos next week except for Wednesday. There will be one video for Dark Souls, and that is because I already posted it, so it'll be ready to go. So it will be up on Wednesday. Otherwise, there will be 0 videos coming out new next week, and there will be 0 live stream next week. You got a double this week, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said, I put it up in the community tab, so if anyone's wondering why I'm not posting videos, it's not because I quit, it's because I'm going away, and I will be gone for 5 days, and I start working tomorrow for 4 days. So that means I have 4 days, and then I'm gone for 5 days immediately. Like, I'm leaving literally the night after I get back from work. So it's going to be a quick, just I don't have time. So yeah, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Definitely download it. I'm definitely be making more videos on this game. I'm super excited about it. I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's making me stay up late and not get any sleep. So yeah, I do that. I'm definitely down for this, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy your week off from this channel as well. Go get some sun, go outside, go to the beach, go to the boardwalk, do something fun other than play video games sometimes, or play video games on the beach. There you go. You can kind of combine both loves. All right, so thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for popping in. This is Etheria Restart, the one game that I've actually liked over the last few days, the last few months, long enough to actually enjoy it and want to do a 2-hour stream on it, because I wasn't originally going to do a 2-hour stream today, but then I was like, this game came out yesterday, and I'm like, this game's too good, so we have to play it. All right, so this is Hot Chicks with Big Boobs, and here you go. Hot Chicks with Big Boobs and a little penguin. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.
ある意味忠誠と言えるわね。